So ever since I saw that episode of South Park about Yelp reviewers, I always found people who review food to be their own genre of person. For example, when someone like us doesn't enjoy something we order, we're like, cool, I'm never ordering this again, and I'll probably let the people know I know about this if they suggested it. If not, me not telling someone about how bad the food is isn't going to be something I wish I had done later on. Now, when I say people who review food, I don't mean the people who go out there and try the food for us right in front of our eyes. I mean the people who leave food reviews like they're fucking Letterboxd movie reviews. Literally, if a place isn't good, the star rating is a pretty good system already. I mean, the people who actually show us them trying the food usually just say that this place has this many stars on Yelp. They're not opening the fucking book you type to read what the fucking star system is telling them. And while I'm one of those people who needs to try a place before I can actually agree with the reviews, because some people just might have had a bad experience or their palate couldn't have handled the flavors that were given to them. But there's no denying that a couple bad reviews can ruin places that many people thought were good. And someone who took that to heart was the owner of Toyojiro, a Jiro-style ramen restaurant in Kyoto, ranked second in the city's ramen database, alphabetically or by taste. But apparently after two customers left a one-star review saying both the service and quality of food were a disgrace to everything Japan has rebuilt after they dropped the bombs. Okay, they didn't say that, but whatever the fuck they said got the owner so mad that he put on his Instagram story, "If you can find and execute them, I'll pay you 100,000 yen for both." Jesus F-wording Christ, you Japanese fuck. There's no way a one-star review can make someone that mad. Like, maybe the review is right, because if the owner is not just asking people to find you, but to execute you, well, imagine if they spoke up in the restaurant, "Hey, so this food wasn't actually cooked the way I..." Say it again. Say it again to my face, pussy. Like, this isn't legal. Does this go against Instagram's terms of service? Doesn't this go against the internet's terms of service? This dude put up the face of the people he wants dead and says, "Find this guy and bring him back. I'm serious. Location, address, contact information, someone pick it up and bring it to me." Dog, first of all, 100,000 yen is like $670. The fuck you think you're gonna get with $670? At most, they're personal information, but to kill someone for a fucking PS5 Pro is disrespectful to Hitman everywhere. Does he think Agent 47 is going to see this and be like, "Yeah, I'll take the deal"? But that's not even the worst of what they posted. On their story, they post, "A people hunting game with a reward will be held today from 7 p.m. Find or seek information. The only thing he can do is come back and eat again and write a good review with a photo." I told him that I won't forgive him for anything else, even if it means the safety of his family. If he does that, he'll be killed right away. This kid is so scared, he'll really do it. So it's better if he comes back and eats. If we don't get some kind of answer in the next few hours until the reveal, the game is on. That's more interesting, though. How is this guy even able to open a restaurant? This isn't the fucking Hunger Games, alright? Who do you think is gonna show up to a literal manhunt for $670 fucking dollars? Not even that, but I haven't even read a single thing about the police being involved, which should be concerning to the Japanese people. Like, I get that ramen is a popular food over there, but we're not letting every burger spot owner execute people who aren't satisfied. And this is America, so, you know, that could happen. Like, imagine you're at a restaurant and the waiter comes up to your table and asks you how your food was, but then some big fucker behind her with a 12-gauge shotgun is right there just waiting for your answer. He's like, "How was it? How was it? Good. And the appetizer?" Like, in most cases, ignoring the few bad reviews you get usually works, but we've seen it time and time again. A business gets called out for whatever reason, doesn't even have to be food, and the owner overreacts, essentially killing their business. Remember that sock video where that dude who owned that sock store and him and his wife got super mad at the guy filming the front of it? Like, I was able to finally find this place on a review site, and this place has 3 stars. Some screenshots, though, I have seen them get a 4.6, but that's from not even 100 reviews. And then from the site I found, their highest review was a 4.5 by one person. And look, I may not know anything about Japanese food, but is that not a slice of fresh cheese out the wrapper they just slapped over the food? That looks like somebody dropped a fucking napkin in their food. Like, I get the food itself is supposed to melt it, but at least do some of the work for me. You're the chef. And what's funny is that this is from the second highest weighted review. This is from the second highest rated review on that site. But it says that some of the people were saying that the place was so strict, saying that they didn't even let you take pictures of the menu, and that if you did, they would threaten to basically dox you as punishment. So basically, you're just walking into a restaurant that's ran like the dark web, where doxing and hitmen are legal. And I read some of the reviews, and while none of them have that stuff being said, on the 4.5 star review, they said, "If you order ramen, there is no appetizer." What? Yeah, sir, if you order food here, you can't order food before your food. Well, then what if I just ordered the food before my later food? Someone kill this guy. But I also think I found the review in question that made him so mad. It says, the staff's attitude was terrible, so I gave it 1 star. The taste was average. If you're that type of person who thinks the taste is what decides everything, so I don't care about the attitude, then you should go. Now this, nor any of the other 1-star reviews, and there were 4 of them, should have made anyone this mad. Apparently though, the reason the owner got this mad is because they are trying to maintain a good public image as they plan to expand their business into the US. Now, let me just say, on behalf of all of us here in the US of A, we do not want you here, you fucking No, don't bleep that out. I don't know. Hey guys, if you are in Japan, I would highly advise you to not visit this dark web of an establishment. I did go to their Instagram and they seem to have deleted all their posts related to this, obviously, but their latest story post said that they're closed today. Hopefully forever. Until then, yes, I did cut my hair. Peace.